Good evening, esteemed viewers. Wherever you may be getting our signals from, this is Fine TV Gambia, your Livy Point. And of course, we are at, Botrop Senior Secondary School here in Brikama, to witness the National Inter-Schools Athletics Championship, which yearly, is held at Independence Stadium. But this year, due to the work that is, undergoing at the stadium, it is held here at Botrop. Last year, the same thing. So we are here with one of the coaches, one of the PE teachers who is, coordinating a particular school. So, sir, take us to your full name.
Yeah, my name is Lamin Lee, but commonly known people call me Lee. Yeah, people call me as my surname Lee.
So, Lee, which school, are you coaching here at Botrop?
I'm coaching Jambul Upper and Senior Secondary School. Yeah.
Okay, Lee, Jambur over the years, has been producing athletes, who compete at national level, and of course, they do well when it comes to athletics. What is the secret behind Jambur's, these, great performance over the past 3 years?
Well, so many people ask me the same question, but I don't think there's any secret behind this. It's all about hard working, and determination, and to keep encouraging yourself because sport is never easy. Before people call you, you have to. Before people lead you, you have to encourage yourself, and you have to know what you are doing. So this sport is never easy. So the secret behind it is all about hard working and to get sweat all day and night. So that's it. That's the secret behind it.
So, how do you prepare your athletes, to face schools, across this country?
Well, we used to start it at a long period of time. It's a long journey, I can say, because I've been starting training for almost 6 to 7 months. Yeah, normally we used to start in September, but having a young athletes, recruiting them, bringing them up, it's never easy. So this is the reason why I always start my preseason earlier before many people, many junior school will start preparing themselves. So I used to encourage them, bring them together, but truly, we face so many difficulties because, as I just said here earlier, sport never get easy. How I used to spend on them and how I used to push and pull with them. As kids, as a young kids, it's never easy. Before bringing them together, it took a long time. But I think people have seen what I have did here. Well, I'm not a professional coach right now. I'm an athlete. I'm also athlete as them. But through my hard work and encouragement for the kids, I think people have seen my work. So this is it.
Lee, people believe that sport is expensive. They believe that takes a lot of money. So what do you have to say regarding your school's administration support towards your team?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I always need support because since 3 years, this year will be 3 to 4 years. I've been facing so many difficulties. Things like spending on them, fares and shoes, lack of training materials. Although people are seeing them, their performance, but they don't know how difficulties we are passing through. We put a lot of things together, to so that people can see them on top level. But people don't know what is behind all those difficulties. To be honest with you, I really need help from my school, from administration, and the village because sometimes when things are hard, we take it as a village competition, because as you can see behind there are our village peoples, supporting us here, but they don't know how we used to became on this level or how we passed through this journey. But really we need a support from administration and from anybody that can would like to help us. You are highly welcome, and as you can see, our sport teachers are there. People like Baji, we just I can't thank this man. Yeah, put a lot of things bringing us together. Encouraging us, advising us. This man, is really, we can say he's a champion. Yeah, he's a absolute champion. Yeah.
So far, that today is the finals. Today is the final day of the finals here at Botrop. How many hours? Has your school won here?
Yeah, right now, we have take medal for all our events that we qualified. We lose only 100 meters. That we don't have any medal in 100 meters and 1,005. But apart from that, since just the day before yesterday, all our events we have collected medals, and I think that's the most important thing. Lose completely, without getting anything from any all the events. That's a real disaster. We don't pay for that. But and right now things are getting worse, and the competition is very tense right now between Jambanjeli and Presentation and the champions. New Covenants. Although I don't underrate any teams, because I know how I pass through because I'm encouraging my kids. These are young kids. If you look at the other schools, they have a capable athletes and they are senior athletes, I can say. But the young athletes that I'm having here, I'm really proud of them. But right now the competition is very tense on them. And I believe that this last even coming, 4x4, we're gonna win it because we are the champions of 4x4 in West Coast here. Since last year we are dominating 4x4, from hits to semi final to the final. Now is we are almost at the final now. We create more gaps here, but all that is past. But the only thing I can say, let them watch. Let them watch our kids, let them watch my champions, what they are coming to do in 4x4.
Yeah, over the past 3 days, Kadi has been on the media. Winning events. What do you have to say about Kadi?
Well, Kadi, I can thank this girl. She's a really a champion. She's a West Coast champion. Don't look at her like this. She's having a young age, but she's very determined. And she's very hardworking girl. The girl, all the participating she's doing here. Nothing came surprise to me because I know how she used to work hard during the training, how she used to encourage herself, push herself during the training and hard working time. She's really a champion. And still now, I'm encouraging her to push up because if you want something, you have to push yourself, and sport is not easy. This is the only thing I used to advise her all the time. Although she's not feeling well. And the day before yesterday, I think, she lose her event here, which is 1005, and she's a really champion in 1005 in US sports here since year before last year. But so many people are doubt, people are questioning me since first day she lose her events. What's the reason behind it? But the only thing I can say, she is not feeling well. Absolutely, she is sick. But she's bouncing back these 2 days. Coming to last day here. So that's it.
So finally, what message do you have to send to your Jambur athletes?
Well, the only thing I can say, let them not give up. Still we are in competition. Because since before we are coming here, they are all complaining about they want to take first position, and still they are fighting. So what I used to tell them that is that let them keep pushing, let them not give up. Sport, if you give up, you're gonna lose. But the only advice I can tell them, we're gonna win. Yeah, I'm giving them the hope that we're gonna win. And inshallah, by the grace of God, we're gonna be in top three. Inshallah.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. It's a pleasure to have you. Yeah, esteemed viewers, like I mentioned, we are here at Botrop, senior secondary school, where we witnessed the finals of the inter-school athletics championship, where schools across the nation, from Fatoto down to Westcoast, down to Katong, are present here. So you could see, this, garden, gathers, of course, at least, over hundreds, of spectators who are here to cheer up their athletes from various schools. So meanwhile, we would mingle with a young lady here who is not a person, but Kadi, she's from Jambur. So young lady, is it for Lani Kondo?
My name is Kadisano, a student of Jambur Upper and Senior Secondary School. Yeah.
Yeah, Kadi, all these days we've seen your name in the media, Kadi winning events. What is the motivation behind Kadi winning all these events?
Oh, I can say that I will thank my coach for encouraging me, even though I used to encourage myself. I am determined, I can say, but my coach really used to help me and join hands so that I will win these events.
So, how do you see the support? From home, from school level, from colleagues. How do you see the support?
I see the support. My coach used to support me. My mom used to support me. Sometimes I do face challenges, but even though I didn't give up, I do used to try harder so that I will fulfill my dreams, so that I will achieve my goals, inshallah. My mom really helped me. My father is late, and with my stepdad, sometimes it's not easy, but I don't used to give up, I can say. Yeah.
So, your colleagues. Oh, so far, how many awards? Have Kadi won right now?
Right now, I think I can still have three. I have three medals right now. Waiting for 4x4. That will make it four. And then, yeah, that's it. And then, no, I have four medals right now. 4x4 will make it five. Yeah.
So, this year, how do you see the championship? Is there an improvement compared to last year and previous years?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last year was very nice. The way I see it, last year was organized, and then it was really great. Yeah. Even though this year it was not improving, but though it's fine. Yeah.
So, so far, what is your aim? Are you aiming to stop? Athletics only at school level, or you aim to pursue it for? For nation, of course, international.
Wow, I'm not even I'm not even imagining to wait for that. I said to myself, like, before I finish grade 12, I would like to go out of the country so that I will be able to achieve my goal easier, because it's not easy in the country as you want it. If you want to achieve and continue your athletics, you have to go out. Yes, you have to go out. So I'm really seeking help from people, from relative, my family members, anywhere. I'm just this thing, asking for help so that I will go out and fulfill my dream.
So currently, what position do you see Jambur in?
Jambur, right now, I'm saying the first three positions, we are not out of that. And for the 4x4, after that, I think even we don't have first, but we have second.
Interesting. So, what message, what advice do you have for your fellow, colleagues?
The advice I have is that it is really difficult. Athletics is not easy. Sometimes you end up being giving up, but you have to think about where you start. It was harder, but at least now Allah has improved you to this stage. So you have to work harder to achieve it. Sometimes there will be a difficulty whereby Allah will be testing you so that you will give up to see whether you will give up or not. So when you try harder, He will make it easier for you to pass. So listen, yeah.
So, thank you, Kadi,
Thank
and
you
I
so
wish you
much.
good luck.
Thank you.
Yes, esteemed viewers, like I mentioned earlier on, we are here at the, Botrop Senior Secondary School, football field, where we would interact with, students or athletes, and of course, coaches of, of various, schools. So, meanwhile, we also get, some athletes, from various schools to talk to them regarding, their performance, and of course, what is the expectation as per, the industry is concerned. So be with us, Fine TV. We'll give you the live, update on all events here. Thank you.